Autism spectrum disorder caused barriers in communication for young Jack Williams of Colorado Springs. The key to unlocking his language skills turned out to be a video camera. In just a few years, Jack polished his craft to the point of entering his work in film festivals. And because of Jack, a national arts contest administered by the Parent-Teacher Association was inspired to develop a special category for artists with disabilities. Kate Perdoni brings us the story from Colorado Springs.
My name is Jack Williams. I'm 18 years old and I'm a filmmaker.
That voice, hidden for almost a decade.
We put him in some behavioral therapy. We had him in speech therapy. We had him in occupational therapy. We had all kinds of hearing tests done, and we worked with him. And by the time he was 7 or 8, it was clear that he was going to be what you would call functionally nonverbal.
It was not easy when I was younger.
In the waiting rooms of doctors and therapists, Joy combated boredom by taking short video clips on her cell phone and playing them back to Jack. It was one of his favorite pastimes. Soon he was using the camera.
And I don't know if you remember those old cell phones. They took like 12 seconds of video and then they shut off automatically. So it was perfect for him.
I used to film my bedroom at night. I used to film myself playing computer games. I also used to film my toys, and I used to film my food.
Something was happening.
The words began to connect in the right order. You began to hear where one phrase connected to another phrase. And I'm not kidding you, like over a matter of like 6 to 8 weeks, this boy taught himself how to speak.
Boy, be quiet.
Jack began introducing new words and phrases into his videos.
And I honestly think that that language was in there all along, but he had no way of organizing it.
Dad, let's go to Riverwalk now.
A self-described train enthusiast, Jack and his father often went to the Riverwalk to post up and wait for trains to come by. His phone went, too.
Water tower and the track that the train is supposed to come down.
I made a whole bunch of videos for years. When I was in elementary school, I uploaded this train video up to my old YouTube channel called Beauty of Train Hunting.
85, 86, 87, 94, 95, 96.
And then I won my very first award for that.
Jack was now a filmmaker, his mom the editor. Jack began winning lots of awards, first from a school arts contest sponsored by the National Parent-Teacher Association, a program that has roots here in Jack's hometown.
The Reflections program was started in the 1960s. It began here in Colorado Springs. In 1969, National PTA adopted it, and it's been running strong ever since.
Oh yeah, come on. Jack Williams? Yeah.
Each year, Jack advanced in the contest, only to be disqualified, even at the national level.
Jack's work didn't qualify because I was obviously helping him, and it was more important to me that I help him than that he qualify.
But then, in 2012, the National PTA made a decision that would alter the course of Jack's and so many other students' lives.
They decided, we can't keep disqualifying this kid. I'm going to need tissues. We have to establish a division for kids with disabilities. And so they did. He did it in his honor.
Welcome back to another episode of Interviews with Stars, the show where stars are interviewed by me, your host, Jack Williams. Please put your hands together for the one and only Jack Williams.
4 years later, Jack's short film, Interview with the Stars, swept the Reflections Awards and went on to win first place at the 2017 National Awards in the Special Artist category created in his honor.
First one, isn't it cute? Yeah, look at that. First place. Can we zoom in to see this? What the? Jack? Oh, my bad. I was sending a tweet.
Jack went to Las Vegas to receive the award.
Ready to go to Las Vegas
It was like paradise surrounded by palm trees and casinos.
There are so few opportunities for students with special needs to participate in something like this, and to get that recognition that really spurs them on, and that's exciting to see him grow as an artist and as a young man.
Filmmaking can help me interact with the world, and then also me to communicate with other different people when I was younger that I never got a chance to be social out of my life. That's the most important thing in life. One of the most important things in life.
You know, video not only opened Jack up to the world, it really gave him a sense of who he is. You know, he's not just some autistic kid in the back of the classroom. He's Jack Williams, award-winning filmmaker.
Film has been magical for him. Nothing else could have possibly have done this for him.
Jack attended the PTA National Reflections Awards ceremony in Washington, D.C. in January.